semi-final match getting up here now. Before we get into the finals. I just gotta find Kevin's deck list so that we know what he's playing.
Like Ryan does all the editing and stuff.
I subscribed to the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm already. I gotta watch. I didn't know that.
Sure.
Now we got. Oh, is it Matt?
It's Matt again. This is the semifinals.
Good to see you.
Yeah, semifinals against Kevin, who, if this is his deck list, but I hope it is, Kevin P. It looks like it's Steel Song.
I think there's only one Kevin. Kevin Fan.
This is Kevin P.
Yeah.
There's no other Kevin? Yeah, all right. Sweet. So, yeah, Kevin is, we'll fix his deck name here. He is Steel Amber. He's playing the old Cinderella Steel Song list. I believe we saw Kevin earlier today.
Yeah, already. We did. And I don't remember how he came out. He did well enough to make it to the top 4. Yeah, that's true.
Top 4.
That's very true.
And we'll see if
I believe
is Matt a Calgary local?
Matt is, yes. I believe he's the last Calgarian in the top finals
in
here.
the top 4 here.
Kevin,
all right.
I believe is from Edmonton.
We're a little biased then. We're gonna of course root for the Calgary local, but also good luck, Kevin. I guess. Kind of good luck. I hope you're lucky enough that you have a good time, but not so lucky that you don't that you win.
We don't want you to beat Calgary, but we want you to win, but not at Calgary's expense.
Yeah. Why don't you go win somewhere else?
Why don't you go win Edmonton? I'm just kidding.
No, we love it.
We have to say that. That's the Alberta battle, and everybody watching
the Battle of Alberta.
Yeah, the Battle of Alberta. So if you don't know, and you're just sitting there judging on your computer, read about the Battle of Alberta.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we just negotiated 85, and he just wants the email.
Oh, okay.
I said 85 is fine. Yes.
Okay.
So we got Matt playing pretty slow here. He's got the old Fishbone Quill ramping it up. Well, Kevin does have the Cinderella in play with the Smee backup. And here comes Ariel. Kevin's gonna start digging for a song now. Looks like he at least found one. There's the Bare Necessities, which I believe Cinderella can then just spin and sing right now and take one of Matt's cards.
Have him in here.
Yeah. That's great. Let me just. There we go. And then 85. Alright, sweet.
Cool beans, thanks.
Oh yeah. That's the file.
Oh, these are for you?
Oh yeah, this is the file.
There you are.
Start doing business. Okay, we're getting rid of Ariel now.
Get rid of Ariel. I believe Smee
Back to the ocean.
quested.
Swim with a fish.
Smee sure smacked someone, I think, on Matt's side. I don't think Matt has quested yet. He's not paying very close attention to the lore counts here, so we'll pay real good attention now. The nice thing about Lorcana is that normally it's not like down to the wire on where the lore lands. Usually it's clear when someone wins.
Yeah, that's true.
So
we get a lot more scooping to known demise than you do in Magic. Everybody who just wants to play it out, and Lorcana, you're like, yeah, I know you're gonna win.
Yeah,
You've got it. Take it.
You can see it on board and be like, yes, the cards you have in play kill me.
A little more friendly fighting here in the Disney world.
Matt does get out the TikTok clock, and Kevin responds with Emo Beast. That's pretty good follow-up. There's Flavisham, eat the Fishbone Quill, draw 2. Matt basically out of cards now, though. It's down to 2 cards.
He's going to have some good top decking abilities. What does Lady Luck have to say about this? I don't know.
that's what Lady Luck sounds like, huh?
Yes, I don't know. It's just me.
Lady Luck, remember me? All right, Matt's question. I believe he's kind of like, calling Kevin's bluff. He's like, you're not going to attack my dude. You want your beast to draw cards.
Yeah.
So I might as well quest because I know you're not going to do it.
Yeah, Beast isn't really one that you do attack with. You want to keep him alive so he can draw you your cards.
Yeah, you want to keep him alive and undamaged.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's old Robin Hood.
Robin Hood and the baby bunny.
Now, does Kevin take this chance to hit Cogsworth once?
Yeah, he's thinking
That's the thing is that, like, Beast by himself does not
do
anything hits Cogsworth a little bit.
Going for it. Oh, no, just kidding.
Mind.
He's going to do some of this instead.
Yeah, he's going to sing, deal some damage to old Flavisham, draw a new card.
Leaving Beast vulnerable.
Yeah. And now Matt's free to just draw a new card, and the world is his oyster here. But
we're still early game. It could go any way.
both players have a lot of scary cards in play, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just whose cards are scarier.
A dance of luck and skill. Who will take it to the top?
Last card in hand. What does Matt do with it?
Okay.
Just gonna quest? For Bastion Beast. Gonna just poke Beast for one.
Boop.
Turn off the card draw engine.
But Beast is resilient. We all know what happens. Gaston stabbed Beast in the kidney, and he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm fine.
Ooh, hard cast Cinderella. Okay.
Here she comes, armor and all.
We're in. Yeah, Beast is gonna come in and finish off that Flavisham, and he's gonna quest 2 with old Robin Hood. And it's gonna go back to Matt. With that Cinderella, I think Matt has his work cut out for him. But now we got 2 TikTok clocks. That's pretty nice.
A little bit more protection on his side.
Will he finish out the Beast? He will.
Yep.
And surprisingly enough, Hook only takes 1 damage because of the resist 2.
Yeah.
Very strong effect.
Those clocks are very strong.
They are. It's actually a very powerful card. Resist is a very good keyword, and you only give it to all of your characters. Is kind of nutty.
Yeah, not just one or two.
There's Tink, which is very funny because it does nothing because the clocks have resist 1 and the Hook has resist 2.
Yeah.
So it literally is just a 6 mana, like 4/5.
Yeah. Out, I just dinked her.
Yeah, and then questing for 3 with the old Ella.
Stella Ella Ola?
Under my umbrella. Matt just draws and then passes.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, you got it.
Here. I did not top deck anything real good, I guess.
No, that's unfortunate.
There we go, questing away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's just going aggressive
2, 3,
with the
4,
questing.
5, 6, 7. And now Matt has to do something, or
there we go.
Kevin wins.
But he's got to get rid of some stuff. He's got to clear the board a bit.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to do.
He's hoping to draw into something good here.
Because double grab your sword just doesn't do it.
No.
I think.
What do you got for 6 ink here?
I think Kevin's gonna take this first game.
Yeah.
Looks like he's kind of locked it up here where, there's just too many things that Matt has to deal with all at once. And I mean, Cinderella having resist 2 by herself is just so big.
Yeah.
It's so big. All right, so even if Matt does take care of the easier characters of Robin Hood and Tink, Kevin still gets to then quest for 3 up to 17.
Yeah, it's pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
Off the bat here.
All right, put another clock in the zone, right? And Cogsworth isn't really a great attacker. He is like 2 power, 3 power. I think
Yeah, he's not very big. He just helps everyone else. He's like a little blankie.
He is. He's just a
little
chill
safety
guy.
blankie. Unless he can use that popsicle to get something. Doesn't seem like he's got an
looking at his
answer.
cards over and over and over again, huh?
Yeah.
How many times you got to look at her for?
He's either got a decision to make or just not. You know what I mean? He's either got a couple options or no options.
Look, see, as someone who plays a lot of card
There you
games,
go,
I saw the look on his
knew.
face. Sometimes you look at your cards 4 or 5 times, and you're like,
That's it.
right? Like it's just it's just like a look that he had there, looking at his cards, where it's like
Shit.
you're really trying to figure it out, and your cards they have text on them, they don't really do anything, and you're just trying to sort out like what does this really, what are my options? And then, eventually you do come to the conclusion that I have none, and then you scoop up your cards. So,
Scoop him up and try again. One
go
for
for the
Kevin.
next one.
Let's see if Matt can pull it off this time and hopefully make it to game 3.
Game 3. A pretty quick victory for Kevin there.
Yeah, that was a good start for him.
It was. He had a lot of good top end that he just played bomb after bomb after bomb. It was like, here's this, here's this.
Doing the triple cut. Boop, boop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I watch Stranger Things, but I don't watch 11.
What? Okay, Matt is going to get rid of 2.
Looks like Kevin's getting rid of 5. Whoa.
Opposite.
Yeah, again, we're seeing a bit of the weakness of the Steel Amber deck where, sometimes you draw the wrong half.
Yeah,
and if the wrong half is in your opening hand, you end up mulliganing a lot.
Yeah.
And it's hard to figure out how deep you mulligan, because say your opening hand is just a bunch of songs, and you're like, okay, well, I need some singers. But you still want the mix of singers and songs, so you got to figure out how many songs do I put away. Because I put them all away and I draw a bunch of singers, I'm back to square one.
And then if you get half of them and you just get more songs back, you're like, well, shit,
yes,
that did nothing.
I should have dug deeper, yeah, so.
It's a game of chance.
It is sometimes a game that you cannot win. You're at the mercy of the top of your deck.
Okay, here we go.
Here comes Flavisham Ink. This is a deck that I talked with Matt about yesterday, where Flavisham is an interesting inclusion because the deck only runs 8 total items.
Yeah.
It runs 4 of these popsicles, 4 of the fishbone quill.
Yeah.
And so it's like, is Flavisham really that important? Is it really doing anything here? Right?
When he does, he does. When he doesn't, he doesn't.
Right?
Right? He's like one of those cards. Is he maybe better suited to be out of there and something else in there in that slot?
Yeah.
It might speed things up or give Matt better card draw options.
Right, yeah, because last night I wanted him to cut the Flavishams and the popsicles for just something else. Mm-hmm. Don't go all in on this weird item synergy.
Yeah.
But it looks like he stuck with the original plan.
It did him well so far.
And yeah, it's got him into top 4, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah. Smee's out, pass over to Matt again.
Yeah, we have some dueling Smees. We have a Robin Hood who doesn't want to get into the action.
And a sweet treat in the corner.
A sweet treat in the corner. Very true. There's the quill.
Okay, there we go.
And then just jam a card into the inkwell. Oh, not that one.
Just kidding.
Actually, something else?
That one.
Yeah, that one, sure.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Get
So
some
initially
swords.
it did look like he was going to put Develop Your Brain into the
Yeah.
inkwell. He's like, actually, I'll put something else and then I'll play Develop Your Brain.
Think about it. Get some to stab
Which,
someone else
isn't a
with,
bad
maybe?
choice here, because then at least you get to use that ink that you just created with your fishbone quill.
Yeah.
At least there's
Don't want
that.
to waste it.
Yeah, and Smee not getting into the questing zone, just hanging out. Bare Necessities, Whole New World.
Get rid of that.
Definitely a bit of a weakness point for the Steel Sapphire deck as well, is that, with all these fishbone quills and stuff where you're putting cards in your hand into your inkwell, the idea is, you just barf all your ramp into play and then you Whole New World and refill your hand.
Yeah.
And then now and so then you're not punished for aggressively inking your cards, right? Like some of the decks do.
Yeah.
And because of that, Kevin, if you're able to snipe out the hole in the world, now Matt's getting punished for inking all of his cards.
Yeah, it kind of slows him down quite a bit.
Yeah.
He can't refill himself. And
all right, there's the backup card draw engine.
Sad beast.
We're gonna have the Smees duke it out. Yeah, I guess Kevin quested with Smee last turn, so we'll give him 2 lore.
Busting out some ink.
Here
getting
comes
rid of
Zeus. Bye bye. Questing for 1 with
Lightning
Robin Hood.
bolt. Lightning
One
bolt beast
lightning
to
bolt.
face.
I guess the magic with it would be a 1 lava axe. Lava axe is
1
5
lava
damage.
axe. Boop.
All right, there's Popsicle. Draw a new card. 1, 2, 3.
There's a detective.
Mickey Mouse.
Sleuthing it up.
Not that good, but Matt's got 1 card left. It better be a good one.
Yeah.
There's Rapunzel, and here comes Kevin's own big beast. He's gonna quest for 1.
Beast should be happier for the card draw he gets.
Yeah,
Why
right?
he's so sad.
I've never been sad drawing cards.
Frick.
I love drawing cards.
I'm usually like, yeah, sweet.
Yeah, dude, nice.
Okay.
All right, grab your swords. At least takes out Robin Hood and turns the beast off.
Yeah.
Not the best use of that card, but not the worst. Not the worst. And then Matt just chills with his Mickey. Questing for 2. And Kevin's slowly climbing up there.
Yeah, he's
Matt,
kinda
not on the
sneaking.
scoreboard yet. I think Matt is really looking for just some card advantage, somebody to refill his hand. All right, there's another
Okay,
beast.
there we go. We can refill some hands with
And now,
that.
again, we got to see if Kevin has an answer.
Yep.
There's an
Yeah.
Ariel.
Woo!
And there's Big Tink. Big Tink is good enough to
Stomp on them a bit. Shut
turn
down
off the beast
yeah.
for now. But the nice thing, I guess, with the popsicles here is that it has some, sometimes you sacrifice it just to restore your beast back to full health, and it's
Yeah.
and then your opponent needs another damage spell,
Turn it back on.
another damage action to finish it off. Oh, there's
Tink is away.
Zeus. We Zeusin.
Zeusing.
A Zeusin. Gonna quest with the beast. All right. Well, Matt's on the scoreboard now.
Will the beast take out?
We're gonna have some beast on beast action.
Yeah.
Beast on beast action. See, I thought that was kind of weird. I feel like Matt should have, he has 2 popsicles. So if he does a Flav of Shame, he still has, 1 to get the draw 2 in.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There's Whole New World.
Okay. Maybe Matt will get a solution here.
Right? So maybe this is actually helpful for Kevin here, or for Matt here, because now Kevin just Whole New Worlded for him. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
sweet, that's what I wanted to do like 3 turns ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for filling my head with gas again.
Doesn't he have a whole new world in his discard pile
Yeah.
that I probably was hoping to use on himself?
Yup. You betcha.
There we
All
go.
right, there's Cinderella.
Getting ready to attack.
Doing the old draw discard. 'Cause that's what Cinderella does when she enters the field. Kevin gets to draw
Get
and
rid
then
of that
discard.
Robin.
Yeah, that man's time is over.
What is Kevin gonna do? Pass it over? Oh, take a
Go
look.
look at the discard pile.
See what's in there.
1 Whole New World in there. And all right,
go,
Bare
Bare
Necessities
Necessities.
gets to take a look at his huge ass hand.
Freshly filled. Get rid of that beast.
All right,
get rid of the
no, Bare
sword.
Necessities is a non-character card.
Oh yes, you're right.
So got rid of his develop your brain.
Develop. Okay.
Not the worst thing for Matt to lose. He's like, all right, whatever.
My brain is fine.
Yeah, my brain is quite developed, thank you. All right, Matt. You got 7 cards in your hand.
I'm got a full stack,
Yeah, full grip.
6 ink.
Lots to work with here. Lots of choices.
Bust out that beast. There you go.
Gonna take out the other beast with his beast.
Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys. Double popsicle to heal the beast back up to full.
Get the card draw again from him.
Yeah, force Kevin to deal some damage, otherwise Matt's gonna be drawing cards.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, because Exerted Beast is a vulnerable beast. 4, 5, 6. Is it gonna be a Gaston? No, Big Tink. Gonna just deal 1 damage to both those characters. And then quest for 1.
There you go.
All right, 3 to 6. Both decks still trying to find the turn where they can turn the corner here.
Yeah.
Play one of those popsicles. We know he has 2 in his hand. And pass it back over to Kevin.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna start clearing some of Matt's characters?
Yeah, I'm afraid that Kevin has the shift Cinderella.
Yeah. I think.
All right,
Okay.
same.
Get rid of that beast.
Yeah. Sing Storm Rage is on. Draws a card. Beast now offline again.
Get rid of the draw effect. We don't want any more of that.
Yeah.
Then
All right, well,
We've got lots
doesn't
to
look
spend.
like Shift Cinderella's happening. Otherwise, I feel like it would have done it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Robin Hood ain't helping you. He's got a couple. I think he has a couple of grab your swords in his hand. I think he's trying to figure out how valuable they are. If you just start swords in every turn.
Stabbing.
Here comes one.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there it is. Mickey goes bye-bye.
2
Beast
blue.
takes a little more damage.
You know, yeah. Still
Tink takes a little more damage, and then Cinderella finishes off the beast.
No more draw for you.
Yeah, none of that.
Tink's just hanging out.
And play a
There
Smee.
you go.
Mr. Smee.
Back to Matt. What do you got? What's in your hand?
Yeah, we have a weird spot here, because of course Tink can take out Cinderella and then deal 2
Yeah.
damage to Smee, but then Smee just takes out Tink. So what's the...
Board
what's-
wiped, I guess?
What's the advantage
A little?
there?
I don't know.
Maybe you just start questing. Maybe just quest, huh?
Get some lore. There's a clock in the grave in the inkwell.
Clock into the inkwell is interesting. Does he have another clock in there, maybe? Oh, no, there's another sad beast.
Maybe he's gonna find another clock.
And there's the duck house.
McDonald's.
And is going to do the Tink line of hit Cinderella and then shoot Smee for 2.
There we go.
And then use the popsicle to heal up Tink. So that'll at least save it from the Smee hit. And then Smee just dies to end of turn effects. See, so this is a perfect game. All right, here's Rise of the Titans.
Yeah.
So you got the location very good, and then
I
there's
think
Whole
it's the
New
first
World.
time we've seen that today.
Yeah,
Busting out a
have it actually
location.
work.
There's not much location removal. So good on ya.
And again, we're Whole New Worlding. Right, so this is the issue that I have with Whole New World is that, a few turns earlier, Kevin Whole New Worlded, and
Yeah.
it seemed to only help Matt. And now again, he's forced in a situation again where he has to Whole New World and then just pass the turn.
Yeah.
And now Matt gets first dibs on playing all his cards.
Yeah, I find it's what it is. It's a gamble of a card.
Yeah, it can help you, but it can just easily help your opponent.
Yeah.
You're kind of just putting both of you at the mercy of the top of your decks.
So if you like to gamble, put it in your deck.
Yeah, if you're a degenerate
that.
gambler, just fucking slam it in there and
Play a
cast
bunch
it
of
as
Lorcana.
soon as you can. Yeah,
Save your money.
just run it.
Another Tink, stomping, another beast.
Yeah, the Tink finishes off the Smee, and the second Beast is ready to start drawing some cards. And it looks like OG Beast or the original Sad Beast is also ready to draw some cards. So we're looking at drawing 3 cards on Matt's turn.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And he's got what? 2, 4, 5. He's got 11 lore.
1, 2, 3, 4,
A
5,
lot to work
6,
with.
7, 8. 8 lore, yeah. So yeah, I can put it up to 11 next turn. So these board states where steel really shows its weakness, where like grab your swords just is not enough here.
No.
Right? It has to be prepared or nothing, right?
Be prepared or just don't.
Yeah, or just
Succeed.
or just lose.
Yeah.
All right, there's Cinderella into Smee again. And here's the old draw 3 you won.
Boop,
2,
boop, boop.
3. Matt's probably feeling pretty good about that one. So I'd love to see a couple TikTok clocks here, some Cogsworths, and then just like quest out.
Yeah.
Right, make it really hard for Kevin to deal damage to your characters, and then put the pressure on.
Lots of ink.
All right, gonna use lots of ink. All right, here's the duck house.
Yep.
Here's the
Another
duck house. Give us a third.
McDonald's.
Oh,
McDonald's.
no, there's Cogsworth. All right. So pretty good. And he's got a quest. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here we are, up at 11.
11 it is, and now he's threatening 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Just squeaking by.
14 lore Matt has in play. Kevin's got to get rid of
Do you have a be prepared?
6 of it.
Are you prepared?
All right, grabbing some swords. Dude, they all take 1 because of that goddamn grandfather clock. Cogsworth does say 2. And then, Cinderella, since he's saying a song, is allowed to just smash into Cogsworth. And then Smee takes out Tink.
Is that enough? Does he?
He still has 10 lore in play with the 2 locations. He has to, and that's it.
That's the game. Matt's
Looks like Matt is moving on to the finals.
Whoa!
Congratulations,
There we
Matt.
go.
That was a very close game there, Kev. But that stupid clock got in your way.
Yep. Time is your enemy.
Yeah, time comes for us all, huh?
Oh dear.
You can outrun me, but you
Oh.
can't outrun Todd.
No. Your time is up.
Your time is up.
Time for Matt is now. Calgary won this round.
The hour of the final hour is upon us. There we go. How many more clock-related puns can we fit in here?
I don't know. Give me a bit more time. I can think of some.
Ooh, brutal.
Did that get you? Get your cogs
It
working.
made me feel something.
And it'll come to you in due time. Alrighty, let's see who's left.
Oh wait, no, I guess there's one more game, huh?
Oh shit, yeah, that's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
That was an early celebration.
I was an early celebration.
Everybody.
I thought that was it.
Maybe we were just
it's been so
manifesting the
long.
win for Calgary. I don't know.
That's
It's
right.
been a
That's
long
right.
day.
That one just took so long, and I already forgot about game 1. I thought there was a game 2 in
Me
there
too.
already. So Matt's got to cinch out one more win here in game 3.
There we go.
We announced the winner early because it's daylight savings tomorrow.
It is, and I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And I knew it. I knew it was coming. Bullshit.
Well, lousy farmers.
Okay, we're gonna shuffle, we're gonna cut,
Shuffle.
we're
and
gonna
cut.
draw, we're gonna mulligan, we're gonna play. What is going on?
Kevin's gonna start out with the ink
Gotta
pass.
restart our lore. Start down
Oh,
to
yes,
0.
thank you.
Or just leave it at 11 and see if anyone notices.
Somebody will. Somebody will. Matt is doing the popsicle line.
Popsicles.
Just cycling. Cycling and sickling. There is the Cinderella.
Coming to the party, sword in hand.
Drawn and discarding. An interesting discard.
Yeah.
Ariel's a pretty strong card, especially since she replaces herself, right? She pulls a song out of your deck, which she then sings. So
That's a move.
throwing out Ariel's a questionable choice, but Matt's gonna follow up with the old Shmee.
What else is in Kevin's hand, though? Maybe Ariel was the best thing for him to bust.
Maybe he must have. Yeah, he must have a pretty. If I was Matt, I would be scared if Kevin's like, you know what, I don't need this Ariel. You're like, excuse me.
Maybe that was just the move, the intimidation move. Just to throw Matt off.
The mental damage.
Yeah, just boop.
Psych him out. He's like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the lantern. Okay.
Celebration.
Speed up those characters.
Happy birthday, Rapunzel.
It's interesting that Kevin's playing a slightly different Steel Song list than we saw Emma playing, because Emma was more on like the flutes, and I don't think you can play both flute and lantern in the same deck here.
No.
So you're just like putting too much strain on the rest of your character and song slots.
Yeah.
That you end up with like a lot of dead draws. You know, if you have these 8 of these kind of like synergy cards.
Yeah, and then you just sitting there.
Rise of the Titans! Get that lantern out of here! I hate celebrating.
Nobody needs a birthday.
Birthdays are banned. Yeah, I think, because I believe the shift on the Big Cinderella is 5, so I think Matt's correct there to
get rid of that.
Get rid of the lantern, because then Kevin could have easily just went ink, reduced by 1, shift Big Cinderella, and you're like, oh boy, then you're in real big danger, right?
Cinderella.
But we do see it's Cinderella, so maybe that's why he threw away the other one. Well, there was the Big Cinderella.
Yeah.
Just have you wrote it up, so maybe he must have a second one in hand, right? Because with Cinderella in play and him not questing with it, I can't help but wonder if he has a second one ready to go.
There must be in there.
Right, 'cause this is a pretty scary setup here where basically anything that Matt plays isn't really safe, because if he goes like, you know, 4th into like Flavisham or something, you know, or this into like a 3-drop, Kevin can very easily just shift Big Cinderella onto Little Cinderella and then sing with Ariel, and now Cinderella can attack whatever Matt played, right? Because she can attack unexerted creatures or characters. So yeah, getting rid of the Ariel here is pretty smart by Matt, I think.
She's a tough cookie.
She is. She's super cool. All right, okay, Storm Rage on for 2 damage to draw a card.
Ooh,
Play a small Cinderella and get a pass.
Wow.
So yeah, I think this heavily communicates that Kevin's sitting on a Big Cinderella, because I mean, why wouldn't you be questing with, because Cinderella's a 2/4, right?
Yeah, you want to
steal one.
Yeah, I think right.
So like, why wouldn't you? Especially with Smee on 2 damage, I'd be like, if I didn't have Big Cinderella in hand, I'd be like, fine, I'm gonna quest for 1 or whatever, and you can just, you can just throw your Smee away and put 3 damage on Cinderella. I don't care.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just wasting the turn for a quest.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, what are you doing with your turn then?
There. Come on. I'm curious for it to go back to.
Oh no, that's Cinderella's a 2/2. Never mind. That's why.
Oh, there we go. And she's dead anyway.
She's a 2/2. All right, got shot.
Popsicle
Just Zeus
to the
did, huh? That's a little bit aggressive. Looks like he's questing for 2.
That's a lot.
Finally, someone's on the board.
Lots of damage with the Zeus.
Yeah. But I guess Matt's like, actually, I'm going to make you...
Ooh, show me your...
So there was the Cinderella in the back there.
Yeah.
And Kevin has decided, well, the moment is gone. So let's just throw all these cards away and get a brand new 7, because these ones just aren't doing it for me. Pretty bad spot to do it, though, is where he just has to, like, exert all his ink, play a whole new world, and just pass.
Just to start fresh.
Right, and then Matt gets a brand new grip of 8 cards he draws on his turn, and all his ink available, and a character already in play. So here's Flavisham,
First
draw
choice
some
with
cards.
what to do with it as well.
Right,
hand.
he gets first action to use all these cards.
Yeah, that kind of throws the advantage back at him. There's a fishbone. There's
a hook. So now he can quest with the Smee for free.
Yeah. Smee's safe now. Captain's keeping him.
Captain Hook stops him from punching himself in the face.
Yeah. Smee's a doofus.
He's not gonna, though. He's just gonna chill. Very interesting.
Okay.
I wonder why. I don't think Kevin plays too many rush characters, so why would he keep Smee unexerted? Yeah, unquested here.
There's a lantern again.
There's
Happy
another
birthday.
lantern, yeah. Oh, and make cheaper, and there's Robin Hood.
Okay.
That's a fun trick.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah. What will Matt do now? I think I see all right, he's going to just hard slam the swords and then sing the Zeus. Get rid of that guy. Put Rob in the trash. Yeah, quest for 3.
Whoop,
1, 2, 3.
5-0 for Matt.
5-0. Keeping the board clear, not letting Kevin establish a board presence. We can see again here that the Steel Song deck really needs a board presence to properly function.
Yeah. It don't work
if your opponent just doesn't give you any leeway, everything you play, they're just like, I don't care, die.
Sorry, just kidding, not this
Yeah,
time.
right? Because every card from the Steel Amber deck, like, is dangerous. You gotta, like, respect whatever's in play.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that one.
Yeah,
And
so you can
they're
just, like,
pretty
pop off
powerful.
pretty hard.
That's why it's extra scary when you're discarding things like Ariel, and you're like, oh God, what else is in there?
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, then what do they, what
Jeez,
what would they
that's-
rather have?
Right? Total domination.
All right, well, let's Stormray John. Gonna finish off the Shmee. Mishta Shmee. A draw card.
You walk the plank,
Yeah, Elsa pushing off the plank.
right? Just drop kicks.
You're
The
done.
ocean. Take that.
The ocean. All right, so again, this area looks kind of scary with the Singer 5.
Yeah, that's a big song.
That's a
She's
big
got some
singer.
pipes on her,
She does
which is
some
why
pipes.
Ariel is a jealous bee and just wants to take them. I would too.
Yeah. You understand, Ursula? You're like, dude, I get
do.
it. I get
Gosh.
it. It's like, look, you went about it the wrong way, but I get it.
Yeah, I sound like a crazy person when I sing. If I had Ariel's pipes,
Yeah. So that was like
Different.
that looked like a smash or something, but Ariel's going straight to the discard pile again.
yep.
And a quest for 2. All right, this is why Flavisham was kind of weird because
Yeah.
Matt has no items. Now he's just like a 4-mana 1/6 quest,
Yeah,
quest
it's
for
just
1.
hanging out there. And 1/6 quest for 1 is not that great against
No,
what
it's
Kevin's got
so
on
slow.
his board. Like
It's just
doesn't
so
really keep
glacially
up.
slow. Yeah, Stormray John, take out the hook.
boop. Another
Carbon
pirate off
card.
the plank. And another Croc's belly.
Play another lantern. All right,
Oh,
reduced by
happy
2. That's a
extra
free
birthday.
Smee. That's fun. Smee for free.
Okay, Matt, what's
Yeah, so I don't mind the lantern in Kevin's deck here, right? Because we saw that Emma had like the passive lore gain with her item of choice, but the lanterns free Kevin's ink up a little bit so that he can actually play some of these songs and characters in the same turn
yeah?
instead of having to pick and choose.
My personal style, I think, would probably actually be the more passive lore.
Yeah. Passive game.
Yeah. I like the safety net of it
Yeah.
rather than the aggro.
Yeah. The lantern is a little bit more control-y. The flute is a bit more control-y,
Yeah.
and the lantern's a little more like aggressive. There's another Rise of the Titans. Sorry, no
at that.
duck manners for you, Matt. I guess
Quack,
Matt quested for
quack.
1, so he's at 8 here.
Rapunzel with her hair in the ink pile.
And there's Big Cinderella.
Hey, Cindy, what's up?
Again, this is a card that I think Matt's deck has a very, very hard time dealing with.
Yeah. Little Smee, not saved
Smee
by
goes to 2
Captain.
damage there. Oh, but Matt does have Hades, which is a nice clean answer to Cinderella. And that's what we're gonna
Yeah,
see here.
there we
Yeah,
go.
put that in your inkwell, please.
See you.
Flip that upside down.
But at least Kevin gets to put her in the ink pile
Yeah,
rather than the
right. It's not the worst removal spell because at least it like ramps you a little bit.
Yeah. I always feel a little better about dying if I get it to benefit me a little bit. you know?
Yeah, right. Like if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose Hades over like Maleficent.
Yeah.
Right. Outside of specific decks that want to put or that can like buy creatures back from the discard pile, I'm more happy to see Hades. So it's like at least I got something out of it. It's not the best, but it's something. There's Tink.
Feel a little less.
Flavisham takes 1 more damage, but still not out yet. Yeah, I guess he
hanging
quested with
around.
Flavisham, so we'll give him to 9, right? Last turn, he just Hades quested, and just gonna pass it back. So now questing is a little bit sketchy here because you get the old Tink trigger is threatening the board. There's Big Beastie. So now you definitely don't want to quest because you don't want Tink to be able to just turn Beast off with a little 2 damage shot.
Boop.
And he's going to pass it back.
What's Kevin got up his sleeve?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
There's the Surfer Stitch. Draw 2. That's pretty strong.
Still. The decent
There's
chunk.
the 5th ink. And just swords them.
There we go.
So
Get
Flav
rid of
Hashem
that.
goes, Haste takes a little more damage, but most importantly,
Shuts
Beast.
down that draw on Matt's side.
Beast goes to sleep now. Or he wakes up.
Take a nap. I don't know.
Because he certainly gets angry.
Probably goes into an emo coma and just like takes some time for his feelings.
You know, yeah, he just
Has a moment.
he turns off the My Chemical Romance and he turns on the Metallica.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. When I was
And it's Whole
a
New
young
World.
boy.
Kevin has decided he would like a new hand. He's exhausted enough resources. Now it's time to try for some new stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
But exposing the Tink here to the Beast just coming to get the slam on her. It's probably fine. I guess not at this point. I would crush the Smee because I mean,
Why not?
yeah.
Get
No,
two
I'm just
and
gonna
go.
pass it back.
Yeah.
Just sing with the Tink and then it's off to you. Gonna check his graveyard, gonna see what he's working with. 2 whole new worlds over there. 3rd whole new world, 4th whole new world. So no whole new worlds for Matt. He's all out of refills.
It is what it is now.
Yeah, he has
Time's
only
run out.
Kevin's whole new worlds to work with.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So yeah, looks like Matt was sitting on 2 whole new worlds when Kevin played his,
Yeah.
and it was his last 2. So
That's that.
gonna have to draw cards like the rest of us.
Yeah, like us peasants. One per turn.
All right, play the pops. Or no, that's develop your brain. Develop that brain. With 6 left, what are your options here, Matt? 7 left. For 5, we see another beast.
Beastie Boys.
And I think I would just throw this beast right into that tank. Here's a Smee.
Yeah. Smasher.
There you
Smash.
go.
There we
Nice.
go.
Okay.
Bop, boop bop.
Booby boop. And then I might even just quest with the Hades. Just take 2. I mean, what else are you doing over there?
Yeah. Bibbity boppity boop to the graveyard.
Boop straight to the graveyard. Just gonna pass. Gonna play it safe. Says, you know what? 2 lore right now, not that important.
Yeah, he's already 9 above.
He is threatening to gain 6 next turn up to 15 if he goes all out.
Ah,
There's Zeus.
there you go.
Takes
Get
out
there.
that beast. Yeah. Bye bye.
No more card draw. The lanterns are doing some work here.
Yeah,
Get out
there's
the
a Robin
baby
Hood.
Robin. Well, baby bunny Robin Hood.
Baby bunny Robin.
Baby bunny Robin. Okay.
Fair necessities. He's trying to take one of his non-creature cards.
See what's
it's
up.
either Swords or the Duck House.
Yeah, the duck
Sword
house
seems
would
wise,
be a
I
good
think.
one too. There's
Little
baby
Robin Hood, and Kevin's gonna quest for 2. He's finally on the board with 2 lore.
Surfing into second place.
Surfing straight to second place. Smee gonna stay right where he is though. That looks like a Gaston.
Oh, there we go.
No one draws cards like Gaston.
No, nobody does.
And for 2, we see a couple of Captain Hooks.
There
Sure.
you go. Some hookers.
Hook them up. And so now Matt's threatening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lore. That's pretty good. You
Double
know.
them up. Yep.
All right, he's gonna go up to
4.
4. 1, 2, 3,
13.
4.
Kevin's probably gonna have to start smashing some of these characters.
Yeah, I mean
away.
Kevin cannot race. He has to.
He's got to deal with something
answer
now.
Matt's board here.
Respond.
Right, because Kevin can gain 7 lore here if he wants to just like go all out. Yeah, there goes me to Hades. That makes sense. But yeah, someone really put him up to 9, and I mean,
And then the next
Matt
one,
just
Matt's
wins.
just done. Yeah. You got to clear some of that stuff.
So this is a bit of a
There you go,
soft
smear.
check. Yeah, Robin Hood takes 3, and he gains 2 lore because that's what Robin Hood does.
Nice.
Defeating
Gain
characters,
from
gaining
the
lore,
rich.
stealing from the rich, give to the
Yep.
poor. He's out here just like looting corpses.
Take that, right? Take that. It's a thankless job, really.
Yeah. All right, there's
Shifting
a
over.
Robin Hood,
Whole new world.
and then Sing Whole New World. Again, giving both players a brand new grip, but at least Kevin has some ink to work with here.
It's true. But let's see who that did benefits for.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
definitely
know.
the best Whole New World he's played this game. The other one's a little medium. This one was certainly good. And I think what Matt's looking for here is hopefully just like a couple duck houses.
Yeah.
So then you can just like quest out and then play some duck houses and hope that is enough, right? Because I mean that's a lot of damage that Kevin has to answer if that's what Matt does, right? Because each duck house is 9.
Yeah,
And he
they're
can
hard
just
to get rid of.
right. He can just quest for 5 next turn and go to there's swords. All right, never mind.
Just kidding.
All right, the duck house threat much lower now. Swords cleaning up the hooks helps a lot. Oh, and then Straight the Raging Fire finishes off Gaston, and all of a sudden Matt has no board left.
Shoot. Well, the tables have turned.
The tables have in fact turned. And there's a beast. Oof. All right, Matt's got a lot of work to do this next turn.
Yeah.
He is ahead, but
Do
for
you
how long?
have be prepared in your deck? That doesn't.
All right, there's the bare necessities.
Yeah.
Not a lot. He's like, I'll take away your popsicles, I guess. It's a redraw.
Boop bop. I don't need diabetes. Put that away. Okay, what's Matt gonna do?
Yeah, what's Matt got now?
Gotta get rid of some of that stuff over there. Get rid of some robins. And Stitch.
Wow, that may have been the turn, actually. That was an amazing turn for Kevin.
Yeah, that really
That was very well executed, well
really
played.
went opposite of how maybe Matt wanted that to go.
Yeah, he looked so ahead at the start of that turn, like so far ahead. I think he really needed a Cogsworth on that
Yeah.
board to help
We needed
protect
to resist some
from
of that.
exactly the swords wipe into fall removal spell. It's just so much. Just checking his discard pile, seeing what he's got left to work with.
When it rains, it pours.
It sure does, and it's pouring.
Does he have an umbrella?
All right, ink that. Yeah, that fishbone quill is
It's not gonna do much right now.
quite a few turns too late.
Yeah. Put it in your money bags. Get some.
All right, go digging. Yeah,
out. What do you
that's
got?
not bad.
Couple.
Gotta dig. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ink left to work with here.
A little popsicle. Draw anything good?
Doesn't. All right, there's tank. It heals a little bit of damage. know that's enough to actually change the board. It at least stops Kevin from trying to, I guess. But I guess
buys another turn. I don't know.
Right. I guess the nice thing is that Kevin's still at a pretty low lore, so buying a little bit of time here is maybe all he needs. Because I mean, Kevin can go. If he quests out, he gains 8, and he still has less lore than Matt.
Yeah.
Up to 12.
And I think Matt has
2,
a
4,
pretty
6, 8.
full
Yeah, 12.
hand. I don't know how many cards he's got.
He's just gotta be able to use it all. There's a Rapunzel. Heal up one of his guys. Draw a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, draw 3, 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Lots of lore to spend. Or no, lots
and
of
here comes
money.
Zeus. Yeah.
Lots of ink.
Here comes removal spell for removal spell. Here comes another beast.
More draw.
And 1. And so 2, 4, 6, 8.
Bam.
1, 2, 3,
Up
4,
to 12.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Coming in hot.
And he's threatening 12 next turn.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the end for our intrepid hero.
Unless that's that.
Yeah, I just don't think there's enough in Steel Sapphire again to deal with this board, right? Like it's.
Yeah, you gotta shut it down,
This
get
is-
some removal.
Yeah, this is the game where Ruby can come back,
Yeah.
but
Steel Sapphire, maybe not.
yeah.
Maybe not so much.
If he has double grab your swords, maybe he can get away with that. That's it.
That's it.
Congratulations, Kevin. You are our actual victor.
Yes,
This is
we spoke too
the false
soon
victory
earlier.
but Kevin's like, actually, I have one more game to play.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Just you wait and see, guys.
And he shows that Steel Amber has got what it takes to move on to the finals.
Steel Sapphire was a good one, but it didn't, unfortunately, have all the gas it needed to get to the destination in
Yeah.
this one. So,
Couldn't quite seal the deal again. Yeah, there was that one really, really, really good turn.
yeah.
And after that, it
Kevin,
it all
that-
flipped away.
I think that was the turn that Kevin just decided to win.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you should also decide to win by liking and subscribing.
Wow, that was actually pretty smooth. I actually like that one. That was great.
And do all those other diddly doos.
Do you like
down
winning?
below. Do you like winning? Win with us.
Winners subscribe to Wizards of the
Yes,
North
they
on YouTube. And they follow us on Twitter and
They do.
Twitch.